Well, NVIDIA is now facing backlash. From the DLSS 5 release that they did the other day. And the CEO has responded to fans, gamers around the world, and IGN has the story. Let's check this out here. NVIDIA has just announced DLSS 5, an upcoming iteration of its AI software suite for graphics cards at GTC 2026. However, there has been significant backlash due to the changes it seems to make to the game's aesthetic. But NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang disagrees. At press Q&A event at the GPU Technology Conference, Jensen Huang took to a question from Tom's Hardware Paul Alcorn about about the backlash to the technology, saying that, well, first of all, they're completely wrong, while reiterating that control over the implementation remains with the game developers. Gotcha. So it's not just a blanket mask that they're going to put over, the different games, and then they'll all have a particular stylized look or something like that. DLSS 5 fuses controllability of the geometry and the textures, everything about the game with generative AI, Huang said. It's not post-processing. It's not post-processing at the frame level. It's generative control at the geometric level. Every time I hear geometric, it makes me think of Terminator 2. Skynet starts to learn at a geometric rate. And while that may be the case, much of the backlash seems to be over the aesthetic changes shown off in the trailer, rather than how the technology works. In that case, it's hard to suggest that what people see with their eyes is wrong. But according to NVIDIA CEO, well, it is. We still don't know what this technology will actually look like when it launches sometime this fall. But I suspect NVIDIA will be looking for ways to show it off in a more flattering light as the year marches on. I've reached out to NVIDIA for comment on this, and I will update you on the story when I hear back. Well, I'll tell you how I feel. Many of you watched my video on it, and you already know how I feel. But here's the funny thing. So, when I upload a video and I put it out, I tend to check the comments almost immediately. I'll check it like a few minutes after I upload it, just to see how people are responding. Are they excited about something? A lot of times people are always trying to post, maybe they want me to react to something else, or they want me to talk about this, or they want me to talk about that, or they're trying to say first, or whatever it is. So I like to check it out to see how it's doing. And at first, when I checked it out, things seemed to be, fine. Some people were like, it kind of looks like AI. I checked back hours later, and the video was ratioed. I was like, what? I never get ratioed. Like, ever. Like, what in the hell is going on here? What? So I go to the comments. And people, venomous hatred. Like, Emperor Palpatine would have been just impressed with the hatred and dark energy in the comment section. I was like, oh my God, people are losing their minds over this. I personally really liked it. I was blown away by it. I really liked it. So, what's interesting though, as time has gone on, the video is no longer ratioed anymore. But they are. Like if you go to NVIDIA's, they are still ratioed from when I last checked. And I was just like, wow, people, I've just seen people, you know, like tech guy after tech guy, gamer after gamer uploading, and their videos, they do not like it. I ran across one guy today. I'm sure there's more, but Digital Foundry liked it. You know, I heard that they were getting a bunch of backlash over liking it. It's amazing how people do this. You know, like, you know, we can have opinions on stuff without so much vitriol and hatred. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Okay, but if this guy does, I'm not going to bash him for liking it. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. Hopefully in the future, I mean, things will only get better with this type of technology. So if you didn't like it, there will probably be a point to where it's like, holy, wow, I didn't know they used that for this. Wow, this looks good. You know? Not for me, because I already think it looks good. But it'll probably look better and better and better as they define things and change things and, you know, pivot and do whatever they need to do to make the majority of customers happy to sell the product to. So, yeah. Okay, so we will continue to see how things go. 10 million subscribers.